Alright, so my craziest club story, like my first one. I'm 14, I go down on vacation with my uncle, my cousins, like my big cousins, so it's like his daughter, my auntie daughter like 16, big cousin like 15, I'm like 14. So we went to Busch Gardens and we had fun, and it was just in the hotel room chilling.
Busch Gardens is hard though.
Yeah, it was super fun. My uncle would, you know, sometimes he'd just go do his thing. Like, so he might have a little play in Tampa.
He a wild boy.
Right, so he might be going to do his thing. He'd lead a cousin to watch us. So she formulated this plan. It's like, all right, 15-year-old little cousin, 14-year-old little cousin, we're about to go to Ybor City and go to the club. It's like, that's the big people shit. That's the grown folks. Like, it was jumping in that bitch. So I'm 14. We all get there. I get in line. I put on my Flyers clothes, but I didn't bring fly club clothes. I brought little boy 14 clothes. So I'm wearing my first day of school.
And that bitch green in hair, looking green in hair.
And I'm trying to, and I'm so nervous, right? And I'm like approaching security. They gave me some random nigga fake ID that I'm supposed to use as me.
And walk up to that bitch confidently.
And I'm 14. They let the 16 and 15-year-old in because they like were taller and older than me. He's staring at me, I'm staring at him. I finally get to the front line. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. Just like, he like, hey man, let me pat you down, man. Like, you got something on you. I already know your type.
You lie.
I'm like, I swear to God. I'm like, all right.
I respect the stone face though. That hard of a stone face for a nigga to pat you down.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do a stone face. I just didn't know what was gonna happen next.
I ain't got one of them faces.
I get there. We get in the club. Everybody splits up. I'm left alone. 14-year-old in the club. I'm dancing with grown women.
First time.
First time, bruh. Still to this day, I never saw a woman this fine again. She was brown like Persian. It was two of them. And they walked in the club, they Instagram light-skinned, Keisha thick type bitches. Yeah. And they walk in and it's like, we can dance with whoever the fuck we want. And that's what we gonna do.
Keisha up after this.
And this, you know, dances was like, women was dancing on me.
They was doing it.
Yeah, so then I ended up getting to dance, and
they're gonna make it ejaculate in your pants.
And she just threw, like, and then pushed me out, and I just was like the dopamine release I've never reached again.
She was a whole little nigga right
Bro, that was a grown woman.
Yeah,
E.T. understand what I'm saying? Like, that's a fine Tampa Bay grown Persian, thick and all the right, insane. Look, I got a dance from a chick so good on the dance floor. I'm 14. E.T., I didn't know what to do. I kissed her after the dance, and she was like, ah.
I don't blame you.
I didn't know. You're not supposed to do that.
I don't blame you though.
I thought we was in love.
You young. You was supposed to be in love.
So after,
you was like the nigga off the wood.
So after realizing that you're not supposed to try to kiss the girls at the club, I was nervous to try to talk to the girls. So a nigga, obviously super on drugs.
Still probably could have slid too.
Yeah.
Still probably could have slid one.
Yeah, I probably could have if I just had a little more game. I had no game.
Yep.
I was a 14-year-old with a mustache.
Yeah, exactly.
I had on two collars. I had on two.
You was looking like a Mexican.
Yeah, I had two collar shirts with the collars popped. They're like Soldier Boy. Yeah, I'm glad. Anyways. So a nigga walk up to me because I like bitches.
You had a collar shirt on in the club with oh my
two
god,
collar shirts.
2000 whatever that.
And the A-Town hat with the email symbol. It didn't go my way, so I stopped really trying to get on women like that. These was grown, I didn't know how to go. And then somebody noticed I didn't know how to go and went to tell me. And
he put you on game.
And he was like, hey man, hey bro, look, this how you do it.
Hey young nigga.
And nigga got locks, he had the hat.
He was like an old nigga, he jumped out of a trash can.
This how you not, I swear to God, this happened. Like, man, you just gotta grab one of these bitches, man. And he looked. And he fucking yanked the bitch out of the ether.
On her
you gotta
ponytail.
grab her, and you just gotta be like, why that shit, ho? And she gonna motherfucking do that shit.
And while he was saying that, the bitch was whining on him.
Yeah, he telling,
that's a nigga.
I'm like, but you got me by 22 years, sir. You're 22 years my senior.
It didn't matter.
He was right about what he told me.
If you did,
it was about confidence.
You did the exact same thing.
I think he was like, it wasn't about sexual harassment.
If you been like this, oh gee, you said like this.
Right, I could have got it. Like, yeah, I didn't want to have that bonding moment with him though. And he'd be like, yeah, nigga. And we like high five. That's too much like a train. I didn't want to run a club train with this nigga. I don't like your response being why not. I think you should just, if I don't want to have a club train, you should just be like, good for you.